One woman who's more than proved that women can carve out a successful career is journalist, broadcaster, and now founder of retail website TB Scene, my lovely mate, Kate Thornton. Hello, love.
Hello, darling.
Kate, I have to take my hat off to you. You've set up your own company, TB Scene, which is doing brilliantly. Have you found it harder as a woman to break through with this work, your new career?
It has been. It's been tricky, and you know that because you work with us at TB Scene. And how many ears have I bent of yours? Both of them probably. Going, it's really hard. It's really tricky, especially when you've got children. So I think when we got together and set the business up, it's a business that's run by women for women, and what we try to do is offer flexible working hours, job shares where possible, because actually there's a load of brilliant mums out there that really want to work and have so much to offer, but they do need that flexibility. And I think that's the bit where it gets really tricky. You and I constantly talk about, I can't take that job because I haven't got the childcare. I can't do that job because I've got to do the school run.
It is a constant juggling act, isn't it, all the time?
It is.
But how do you make it work? Because you're running the business and then you're also looking after everybody else. It must be hard.
Well, I made sure that the offices were near to where I live and near to where Ben goes to school. So I literally jump out of the office, go and pick him up, bring him back, put him in the office. He does his homework. He's kind of knows everybody in there. It's juggling. I'm not pretending for a single second I've nailed it, because I haven't. And every day is a challenge. But we busk it, don't we?
We do.
Then on a Friday night, sit down, pour a nice large glass of wine and just go, well, there's another week we got away with it, well done us.
And then plan for the next week.
Exactly.
So what about confidence in women? If someone's lost their confidence a little bit, wants to get back out there in every aspect, work,
I think that's,
socially.
And we do. I think when you have children, you start to kind of lose your identity a bit and you're so exhausted that actually sometimes you can't even form a sentence, let alone, an intelligent thought. And again, if I need a confidence kick, I call one of you lot. And you soon put me straight and say, OK, come on, shoulders back, head up. And also just dive into your wardrobe, because sometimes, even if you're not feeling good, you can dress the part and get your game face on and style it out. And I think we're quite good at doing that, because ultimately we're all really vulnerable and we're all full of self-doubt, because that's human.
So how can you make yourself feel more confident in your wardrobe choices?
So if I've got a big meeting where I'm a bit nervous, I'll always wear a heel, even though I hate wearing heels. You're very good in heels, I'm rubbish. But always a heel. A blazer can be a bit of a game changer, because it makes you kind of hold your shoulders back. And also, it sounds really ridiculous, but good underwear.
Why good underwear?
I don't know, because you just think, well, inside...
What sort of an interview is this?
But because it holds you up and it makes, if you're fiddling...
Support.
Yeah, support.
So do you believe in power dressing for a woman?
Well, power dressing makes me think of Joan Collins.
But I quite like that.
I know you do.
I quite like a shoulder
pad and a
sequin. Sparkle.
A leopard print sequin shoulder padded dress would be
my dream.
That's your go-to, isn't it?
That's my dream.
But yeah, I think you dress to feel good. So there's things that you can put on and just immediately you feel a bit stronger in them, a bit better. So yeah, I've kind of carved out a bit of a work wardrobe for those big meetings, and it's completely different to the sloth that I am at the weekend.